You also bought Mind Over Magic after watching Sal play it the first time. You're on day 28-ish. You just graduated your first student. Oh, awesome. Yeah, so Mind Over Magic is far more in-depth than it at first appears. We're on day 66 in this playthrough. Granted, I've been focused on building rooms rather than exploring the underchamber, but we will start progressing in that direction as well. Hello, Zawasha. Good to see you. Happy Friday. Gemcraft Game says, thank you for the support, guys. I echo that. Thanks for the support, guys. And you're very, very welcome. You make wonderful games. Alright, so where are we in this game? Fog is quite far back. We're okay on that score for a while. We've got some spore shrooms we need to get rid of. We need to explore more of the underschool. Definitely need to spend some more time down here. We're in the process of... yes, we need one more of these. There. What else have we got? More spore shrooms that need to be destroyed. I need to do some hauling out here. Okay. Now, so we finally got the kitchen going. We've got a couple of advanced classrooms going. We moved the medical rooms up to here. Right, yes. That's what we need to work on with the medical room. I wonder if we should bring the... No. No. Can I put a ladder in the medical room, I wonder? Does it have to be pristine? Hang on, I know I said I'd give you a tour and I will, but let me just check this very quickly. Hospital ward does not have to be pristine. Okay, so we can, in fact, put a ladder up the back and then we can actually use the top level. Wait, why are you not? Oh, you are. Okay. You're about to make a 41 wide woodcrafter on an upper floor. Oh, nice. Nice. Yeah, you'll need to put supports in to make it that wide. I think you're fine. This one, my woodcuttery in this one has to be private, which is just rubbish. What a rubbish idea was that? You saw us earlier. You were lurking with the spot the difference, but you had to keep the sound low because you were out with the families watching TV. Are you enjoying that one? I was definitely enjoying that one. I do find it difficult with my eyesight to look at it for too long, which is why we only play it for an hour or two. But yes, lots of fun. And so much fun to do with chat too. I mean, it's fun on your own too, but I very much enjoy playing with chat. The Gemcraft games in chat are missing a squiggly thing on the top right corner of their name. Where? I can't see it. Zoom in. 2 supports and 3 13 wide sections. Ah, good job. All right, so we've got Warped is our researcher. She's well, she could learn another earth magic skill. Interesting. Interesting. We're not teaching earth magic at the moment, but we could be. Galactic could earn another water magic skill. He's nearly there. In fact, we could get Warped to do some earth magic stuff. And we could get Galactic to do some water magic stuff. Although, honestly, he's never going to have time for that. Galactic is possibly our most busy staff member. Wanderer could get another air skill. Kerry could get another air skill. Okay, so we can put them both give them both a little assemble. Not warped. Very. So we've got Liara, who is a dark mage apprentice to fire. And is nearly fully trained. 2 levels and a dark magic skill to go. Shanisum is a lightning mage. Has a couple of levels to go there. Captain Mola is our air water mage and will become our alchemist when we can promote him to staff. Bellon the Wise. I believe we want to apprentice Bellon the Wise to nature, so we will have a nature mage. Angel Mart. Were we keeping Angel Mart? I'm not sure if we were keeping Angel Mart or not. But they can be apprenticed to something. Night CEO and Gemcraft Games we will not be keeping, but we can apprentice them before we graduate them. And Napsor we will be keeping. We might make him an Earth apprentice, possibly. Although Earth mages apprenticed to water. The mudslide sorcerer. Yeah, when the mage casts an attack spell, they gain armor equal to the mana spent. Is very nice combination, actually, because then they get armor and you can actually attack instead of always having to apply armor on their turn. So we might apprentice Napsa to water. Oh, that's not my soda water. That's my water bottle. Okay, that's all right. You were pretty pleased with catching Gemcraft's typo. It was right on theme. Yeah, nice. Liara's entered the giveaway. Yay! Galactic has power. You do. Dark Mage Liara. Exactly. Has Tux behaved enough to get treats or the usual Tux? I mean, he's the usual Tux, but he has only just had dinner. So I won't be giving him treats for at least half an hour. So just keep that in mind. All right. Let's, unreachable object. What's an oh, that's all right. I'll get there. What have we got over here? What's this? Oh, that's right. We discovered we couldn't have 3 of the beds in those rooms. 2, 4. I've only got 4 staff, but I am going to be promoting some people, so we will need to look at adding some more bedrooms for the staff. And I just need to remember if they need to be towered. Bed chamber.
Have some candy.
It needs to be private, skewed, and elevated. And we can have 3 once we've got canopy beds. And we can have 3 once we have private quarters. It's just the bedroom that can't have more than 2. Okay. So how do we turn this into a private quarters? What do you need? More luxury. And the better beds. Okay. I don't think we've researched the better beds yet. Have we? No. Alright. Yeah, we've queued them up, but we haven't researched them yet. Alright. Treats for the Tux. We can do that. We can do that. You should buy the treats for whenever you wish to give them, even if you're not around at the time. Okay, noted. So what do the fancy beds give us? Do they give us any luxury? They only give us +1 luxury, so we do need to work on the luxury in those rooms. Hey, Mastani! Peeks in and goes back to work. Well, thank you for the peek. I hope your workday is grand. So they've got 7 total luxury. This one's got 16. Why does... Oh, this one's got 16 because it's got a roof on it. Right. Right. It actually has less luxury than the one below. So it's only got one bookshelf. Okay. Well, put the floor on. Where does the floor go? The floor goes 1, 2, 3. It's already got a floor. Okay. Should be a rather short work day. After the 9 to 10 hours you did yesterday, it'll be a welcome change. Oh gosh, that sounds horrific. Yuck. Huge ornate rugs. Give 36, which is far more than we need. Oh my god. How much do we need for bed chamber? 60. Can we make our own huge ornate rug yet? No. Okay. We need to start working on some of those things. It uses fibrous textile. Okay. What's this one? The large bookshelf, runewood, Solomon's seal. We will need that eventually. Oh, here we go. Large rugs. Let's have those. And we do need to work towards the weather vane. We will need to work towards that as well. We will need to work towards that. I want that. We'll eventually need that. I mean, we'll eventually need all of things, but that'll keep Wanderer busy for a while. You should play some Mass Effect, but also you can't be bothered and you have to choose things. An emergency that fell on you in the afternoon delayed what you needed to do in the afternoon, so you finished work around 7:45. Oh no, that sounds horrible. That sounds horrible. Alright, so we haven't finished building out the greenhouse by the looks. We got enough to build one more of you. We can build 2 more of you. We can build 3 more of you. Marvelous. Oh, we can also get some unstable anemones down. Now let's put the unstable anemones up here where people won't disturb them, because they get very unhappy if they are disturbed during the day. That's all we can build at the moment. I think we've got mandrakes down. We're good on mandrakes. Can I build another one? Oh, I need more seeds. But we're going to get a tour of the school. Well, that's kind of it. That's kind of it, really. We've got our advanced classrooms here. We've got our kitchen over here. Greenhouse and our outdoor crops are near the kitchen. We've got our animals over here underneath the wood cuttery, which needs to be private, so that's why it is elevated with only one door and then they have to climb up a ladder. We've moved our medical facilities here, and I'm just trying to get them to build it just one wider. One wider. Gives just a little bit more space. Now, what were we doing here? We were moving this over. What were we going to do here? I have no idea. Was it something that needed to be powered, maybe? Have I marked it? Have I said what the goal is? Of course not. I think it was something that needed to be powered. Oh, maybe the atelier. That needs roof decorations as well. That would make sense. Oh, the salle à manger needs powered. Yeah. Conservatory is towered. Rude. Actually, we might be able to build a little conservatory off the staff bedroom. The Athenaeum and the Great Hall also need to be towered. We can do that later. So we need to build up. We need to go up and we need to go out more. I just haven't figured out what that's going to look like. Library. The game doesn't have a library. I'm not sure if you meant something else. We currently have our assembly hall down here, but we need to upgrade that to a great hall at some point, which apparently also needs to be towered. Library comes before Athenaeum. Ah, the library, right. Do you know, I don't think I've ever bothered to build that. I think I've gone straight to the Athenaeum every time. That'd be why I thought we didn't have one. So yes, we could do a library. But we are definitely not on our top floor yet. I don't know what I'm going to do with all of these rooms. Probably turn them into classrooms. I don't want the medical room that far away, so having it down here will be fine. The other thing we can, of course, do... And in fact, you know what? Maybe we will do that. If we expand the woodcuttery this way, instead of having it go up that way, we can actually make use of this space. I think we will do that. Has anyone tried to find a height limit? I mean, Sal built very high. Ah, our little, our crone bug needs to move. Can you go under the house commons? Yes. We destroy this coronet. Sal built very tall, but yeah, nobody, to best of my knowledge, nobody has discovered a ceiling. I imagine there has to be one. But I'm not aware of anybody finding one. That doesn't mean they haven't. I'm not aware of it if they have. So, yeah, harvest it if you can, destroy it if you can't. I wish you could set that. I wish you could say harvest it or destroy it. Well, actually I can. It's 100%, 100%, 94%, 93%. That one can be destroyed. I'm just being lazy. I wanted to do it all in one group. Trapdoor vine. Let's harvest those as well so that nobody gets stuck on them. And also we need more mandrake seeds apparently. So let's get some more of those. No, back where we were, thanks. Yeah. Okay. What else have we got? Runewood tree. I think I've marked some for chop. Let's check. Okay, if I had, they've already chopped them. Oh, the unstable anemone is nearly fully grown. Oh well. Crystals. We have nothing particularly exciting. So what we need is for Liara to be fully trained. And we can get more quilting done. So to that end... How many shards have we got? We've got enough that we could apprentice Bell on the Wives. So let's stick the nature apprentice down somewhere to do the apprentice ritual. Where is the teaching spot? There. Rimwood trees are very pretty. Yes, they are. Oh, wow! Oh, no way! Seriously? Where is it? Where is it? Oh. You know what? We'll give it a go. We'll give it a go. I don't know if it'll grow so that we can chop it in time. Oh, no, we don't actually have enough people. Okay. We don't have enough people. Right. But if we apprentice Belle and the Wise to nature, then we will be able to bloom the jade eggplant. Night CEO now hates mundane dining. Do you now? Less than 50 luxury? Dude! Dude! Alright, Night CEO also needs to be tending plants. Have we turned your tend up? No, we haven't. Gemcraft games I've got on high warding. Why? I think you must have finished that one, whatever it was. No? Why did I have you on high warding? Do you just like it or something? You just like it. Okay. Yes, you're in the game, Gem. You are in the game. Alright, so Napsa wants to participate in another ritual. Gem wants to learn while well rested. And you're currently not, because why? Do I have you on afternoon classes? No. You're on morning classes? I don't know why he hasn't got rested learning at all. You should have gotten that long before now. Why are you not getting that? Alright, we will move that class to start earlier then. Stop shuddering, please. Stop it. Somebody's switching between okay. Belle and the Wise and Night CEO are popping in and out of the need sleep category. We've been having problems with this. It used to work fine, and for some reason it just isn't working anymore, and I don't know why. Right, because you're only just very tired. We just solved that. Right, okay. I think they must have changed something, because the way I had it set up used to work just fine. I said if they're exhausted or very tired but not craving recreation. I think we're going to have to just make it exhausted. But see, then they'll pop into very tired and suddenly it won't be working. So I don't know. I do not know why it's suddenly not working. Because it definitely used to work just fine. Are you making trouble? You're always trouble. My channel attracts troublemakers. It's like a rule. Okay, so we got the Burrow of Lava, so Liara should have all of her trials done. Yep, Shainism has all theirs done. Captain Moller has all theirs done. You need to damage in battle. You need to defeat 3 enemy parties with mage level 7 or higher. You're not ready for that at all. You need to tend plants. You will either get those or you won't. See, look, Naps has got rested learning. Why doesn't Gemcraft Games have rested learning at all? Maybe that's a new trial picked up when we upgraded their wands. Maybe that's what's going on there. Prepare for trouble and make it double. Exactly. Alright, so we can run the ritual for Belle on the Wise in the morning. In the meantime, where are we at here? Have you guys... You've built the door. Excellent. That means I can tell you to build the wall. Selfeya is building the unstable anemone planters, which is great because Selfeya is the only one who is allowed in there to do it. Apart from Wanderer, he doesn't do assembly. If you're letting them get down to 30 sleep and they sleep 6 hours, they'll barely reach the top level at 80. Is 80 rested? Oh, that's true. Yeah, no, they're not getting to rested, are they? So let's... Okay. Let's give them a couple more hours of sleep. Give everybody a couple more hours of sleep. I really can't give the night shift more sleep. Well, I can. They won't be teaching. They'll do tasks instead. We'll see if that sorts them out. I think they got all out of whack. Like, the 6 hours normally works, but I think they got all out of whack. All out of whack, I can totally speak. When we had some battles or rituals or things going on that ate into their sleep schedule. And I think they just haven't caught up from that. Alright, so, Bell on the Wise, what schedule are you on? Okay, we can do your ritual. And we will get... We'll walk it. No, you won't get skills, will you? No, Galactic's too busy. Yeah, okay. Well, Carrie, no. I have to use Galactic. Carrie's probably still asleep. Oh no, Carrie's cooking. You have people sleep 6 hours at 50. But then you're flexible about letting them go over if something's happening, if they're getting something done. Healing injury from injury restored. That sounds very micromanagey. Like, it sounds like you're changing their schedules all the time. Which, like, that's fine. I'm not paying enough attention to their rested state to be doing that. Yeah, it puts them out of sync. That's part of the issue, is when they get unhappy because their bedroom friend is not in the room with them. Oh, hey, look! Cat. Where do I normally put you in this game? I put you in the bottom left. Okay, so you are now an apprentice. You didn't pick up a new trial. Interesting. Oh, you can level up some of the, I should look at who can add relics, actually. Let's start with our initiates. You won't be able to equip that, no. And you can equip that. You won't be able to equip that. Night CEO won't be able to equip either of those. Neither will you. Neither will you. Liara can equip that. Go nuts. And I'm not putting it on the staff because the staff won't level them up. To change the schedules a lot to start with, unless you want to waste food, because they need food on the average every 16 hours. Yeah, I just feed them twice a day. The schedule seems to work pretty well, like the default that I've got that. Feed them twice a day. They get 4 hours of classes and 4 hours of tasks so they don't get to purposeless learning too fast. And usually 6 hours of sleep is enough, but we must have got out of whack at some point. So yeah, we'll just give everybody extra sleep for a little while until they catch up and then come back on task one evening. And yeah, I was having issues with their recreation. Had to chuck an extra recreation in there at one point. Or was that for someone who was doing a trial? Not sure. Where's everybody's recreation to? Yeah, see, Napster's recreation's crap. Their recreation's all crap, even though they've got 4 or 5 hours of it every day. It's irritating. Staff are fine. How many students have I got? 2, 4, 6, 8, and I've got 2 enchanter phones. They should be fine. I don't know why they are... Can you go away? Can you go away? I don't know why they are failing to meet their rec needs when they are getting 4 or 5 hours of recreation every day. But whatever. Whatever, guys. Whatever. Are you having to travel too far? I probably need more broom stations, actually. I've only got the 2 at the moment. Although, where else would they need to go? Right now. Not really anywhere. Let's move our crone bug under here. And then we can build the woodcuttery out a bit more. You don't have more than a couple of days worth of any food. I don't have a couple of days worth of food. Food is an ongoing battle with only one cook. And the problem is not the ingredients, it is that I have only one cook. I need to get Liara onto staff. My food is plentiful. My food is plentiful. But I'm not sure what you mean by waste food. Because it doesn't rot or anything. But yes, the base ingredients are fairly plentiful. It's the fact that Gary just doesn't have enough time to do all the cooking problem. We need a second cook. Ah, here we go. You know what? We may as well just do that. So where are we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That should do us. Do we have anything reaching 1% support though? Yes, I don't like 1% support. So, in actual fact, we won't do that. We'll do here. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That get us anything? What do you get down to? That's right. That's fine. There's a poll up. Ooh, there's a poll up. You can vote for what event will happen next in game. Now, the woodcuttery needs to be private. Which means I can't build through that way. I mean, I'm extending the woodcut. In fact, you know what? We may as well just extend the woodcuttery the whole distance. Why not? She's going the distance. She's going for speed. Now there's a flashback cat chat. Who knows that song? DC will know that song. What are we getting? A Rancor Crystal? Ooh, depends what level. Power. Cake. But yeah, I knew you'd know it. Alright, Rancor Crystal is recommended level 12. We might be able to do that. We'd have to do it with staff. Kerry, yes, Kerry will know that song. True, true. But I don't want to get them out of bed, so I have to wait until they wake up. And, like, have food and recreation and stuff. Do we have an issue with... No, the pantry's... Well, the pantry's only got 6 meals in it. Why's the pantry only got 6 meals in it? We've got... Yeah, not enough food. Not enough food. It's a problem. Also, what's going on with the cleaning? Why do we not have any quilters? Why do we not have any quilters? Who's doing my quilting? What? Whoop is not getting to the quilting. This is the other reason that we need Liara. We need Liara. That's not worth keeping. It's too far away. I might keep that one. Oh no, they're in the crops. No, no, that's gotta go. I need to put a wall down here. You are very important, Liara. You are possibly the most important player on the board right now. I desperately need you to get started. Desperately need you to get started. Alright, let's have a go at this. Right. Well, we're taking Galactic. I don't know why I just pulled him off. That was silly. We're also taking Captain Mola. But we're not going to put you in the front rank, I think. I would like to take Liara and maybe get Liara the XP needed to get her to fully trained. Get them fully trained. This is a weird character design. They've got like the sort of female model body, but then they've got a goatee. Fantastic. Love it. Who else do I want? Might have to bring what? You won't get insightful here. You will get champion here, but you're only level 3. I'm not bringing a level 3 to a level 12 fight. Actually, let's bring Wanderer. Wanderer comes with armor, and Captain Mola can put armor on Wanderer as well. Yes, let's give it. Oh gosh. Okay. To make sure that if we win this battle, we do the loot very fast. Have fun with the D&D. Thank you for the lurk. Duasha says, lurk time. It's almost 4 AM. You're sleepy. You'll be laying down, likely passing out soon. Hope all of you have an amazing night. And good luck to everyone on the giveaway. Good night, Duasha. Sleep well. Thank you for coming by. Galactic nose cake. Someone didn't do the warding. Right. Do the battle again. Got some low levels that need the experience. Harry leveled up to level 9. Awesome. Who are we waiting for? What's going on? Who's not here? Who's not here? Oh, Galactic's the only one here? No. Wanderer. Oh, here we are. There is everybody else. Ah, the students, they're slow. Okay. Okay. Shadow Cloak. Armor. Let's do... I mean, you're resistant to it, but sure. Can you hit her in the back? No. Alright, can you put armor on one? We may as well go with hitting everybody. Ah. Okay, Galactic, can you get rid of that? Thank you. If Wanderer does this... Yeah, thanks. Now we don't need to worry about getting rid of the other cover. Wanderer's run out of armor. Ooh. Okay, not bad. What else have we got? Which one? Yeah, that one. I need that one at the front. Now, our Lantern Keeper is weak to dark magic, and we let Liara demolish them. Have Galactic finished off the side. Have Wanderer bring the Hallowed one forwards. And then hopefully Captain Mulder can finish it off. Excellent. And Liara has leveled up. Marvellous. Not quite fully trained. Still got to get to level 10. Okay. Well, we'll have to take Liara on more battles. Okay, so now what we need is to mark all these hauling tasks. Can you move out of the way? Alright, where's the relic? Let's put that on level 5 priority. The North Shard, level 5 priority. And the Mana Crystal on level 5 priority. And then the Iron can go on level 4. And I think that is all of our loot. Oh, and also brains. Do you know what? Okay. I'll get the brains when they get the brains. We can make our own brain. Okay, this needs to be picked back up. Nobody can get to the attunement bench. I could force them to carry something, it's true. True. Alright, Wanderer's managed to get the thing done. Excellent. Well, they didn't come back. Normally they come back and pick things up themselves. Interesting. Yeah, I've got my quilts. I don't think I've got enough. But I don't want to build them all at the same time or they'll all die at the same time. Galactic is teaching Liara dark magic. Galactic, do you even have you have one skill in dark magic? Dude, what are you doing? Wanderer's leveled up their air skill. No, okay, Galactic's leveled up his last skill point as well. Everybody's managed to cap out their skills except Kerry. Nice, okay. Can I make Kerry only one allowed to teach here? There we go. Although I don't think there are any... Oh yeah, Captain Mulder needs to learn air skill. That's good. Harry's teaching us. You're gonna lurk now, time to do some coding. Well, thank you very much for being here, Jem, and thank you again for the keys and for introducing us to your lovely, lovely game. Clean. We're going to need to build some more quilts soon. Here comes our relic. Quilts are so cute. They're so cute. Now we don't have a bird yet. Why do we not have a bird? I think we didn't have what we needed to craft one. We still don't have what we need to craft one. Sinew. Sinew is a massive, massive problem. Can we hunt, like, all the rats? And let's keep, like, more breeding rat. Okay, so what are we doing here? They're 3 by 3, right? So we want 1, 2, 3, and then we need a gap. And then we need 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and a gap. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So like there. I pick floor instead of wall. Think. Oh, we're gonna need floor supports in between, aren't we? Okay, let's try that again. Okay. So we're going to want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then support. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then support. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then wall. Yeah? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then a wall. Sure, that'll work. But in order to build that, I'm gonna have to give them a hallway and take it out later. You can go 13 spaces unsupported, that's true, but then you have 1% support on your outer floors. And once you start building walls up from a 1% support base, they do not support anything you build above it. So first of all, I avoid 1% support like plague. Second of all, I'm actually more interested in how to fit planters in. That was what I was actually looking at, more than support. Although I've just realised that this wall will no longer be there. So it will be 13. Oh, that's not good. How many? Also, just watch how close you're getting to max seating there, Pelodorus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, I'm going too far. It's not going to work there. Nah. So I might have to move this one. Which actually, let's just disintegrate that. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, hang on. Let's just go straight up from where we've got the support under here. Is that enough? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. No, that's not close. Okay. Except that I might be able to put this one here, and then that will be better. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, so the issue I've got with what you're suggesting is if you go 13 across... Actually, I can't do it up there because you can't see the support. Okay. So, if we go 13... let's just say don't build that, and then we can play. So if you go 13... Oh, hang on there. Yeah, so you get to 14. So 14% is okay. It's the 7 and 6. So yeah, 14. If you go 14, you have one in the middle that's at 1%. Sorry, you're right. If you have the one that's 1%, then if you need to build something up higher that's a little bit less than ideally supported, you can't. Like, you have to backfill. So I avoid the 1%. But yes, you're right. That's 14, not 13, isn't it? What is this? Ooh. Ooh, we got a present. Nobody's collected it. Yes. Okay, so we did lose our jaded eggplant, or have we got a... Oh, we got a new one. We got a new one? What? I mean, alright. We should be able to do that ritual now that we've promoted Bell on the Wise. Where are we in the schedule? Class. Okay, so Gemcraft Games has managed to complete his rested learning already. So we've clearly fixed whatever was going on with their sleep. So to that end, let me drop them back by 1 hour and see how they go. Once you connect the floor on both sides, whole floor goes to 100%. Does it? I've never noticed that. Oh, hi, it does too. I have never ever noticed that. Oh, that's why, because I do bridging so much. That's probably why I've never noticed it. Create tall rooms by putting bridges in. Oh, okay, we're enclosed. Excellent. Let's get rid of this. Oh, wait, does it need to be lofted? Is that why I built it like that? No, it just needs to be private. No, I don't know why I built it like that. Probably resources, space. Oh, no, it was research. It's because we couldn't go further out. We didn't have the support team. I think that's why. Although that doesn't make sense either. I don't know. I'm sure I had reason. Now I want to move that to there. Yes, we are going to need light. Let's demolish these. Do I have any windows put away? Yes, but not the big ones. Move this one. We don't have the wood. Okay. Selfeya, please come and get us the wood cat. I keep trying to get the achievement for having 25 void shrooms in one room and then going, but I need the void caps. Oh, we can get rid of... Actually, do you know what? I'm not going to do that anymore now that we've created space over this side. Does the hospital need to be lofted? Yes, the hospital needs to be lofted. Too bad you can't upgrade the bots so they can fly. They can climb. They can get anywhere that the students can get. The students can get there, the bots, the quilters can get. There are some things that only Selfeya can do. Night CO has completed Nurturer. Excellent. So we can turn down pending. So where are we at with Childs? Bell and the Wise needs Insightful, which is a battle. Angel Mart needs Champion, which is battle. Night CO is done, so we can apprentice or graduate them. Gem needs Common Room Diner, that'll look after itself. Napsa needs Ritual Participant. Okay, well, we can do the next Repel Fog. We can use Napsa for. You want flying bots, and it's not a phase. I think you'll find it is. I think you'll find it is. I have ignored the throwers. Nope, you can't have a crow nest there. No, you can't have a crow nest there. Also, let's get rid of these, please. Okay, so they can attune things. Excellent. Now. That's our staff dining room for the moment. Ah, yes, we need to build more support. Selfeya do the void shrooms? Yes, fantastic. Okay. I would like another one of these, please. And we can build a floor here. Oh, they've built this floor and now we've got void shrooms happening up here. Okay. We're going to need mana refill things on the outer edges soon. Aren't void shrooms good? Yes, but I need to build more above it. Because we're going to end up with more staff. And even if I can put 3 in each room, we're going to need at least 1 more staff bedroom. Although we can build them side by side, I guess. Because they need to be elevated, right? Not towered. Yeah, elevated. So we can actually build more private quarters out this side or along this way. And I need to build a conservatory for them as well, which needs to be towered. We could build a conservatory like in this space maybe, or maybe a bit higher. Yeah, we maybe don't necessarily have to go up. We could go sideways. Oh, there's a pole up. Thank you, Galactic. Please keep in mind we don't actually have any wolfkin at all, which is just weird. Napsa and Night CEO, I think we will graduate Night CEO because we frankly can't afford the Gnosis shards to apprentice them. Have you finished your trials? You have finished your trials. So let's graduate Night CEO. And we will get Galactic to do that. A little bit of XP. So thank you very much, Night CEO, for all your learnings and your taskings. You've been wonderful. But there is no universe in which I am keeping a shattered Dark Mage. Done. And we can promote Napsa. We want to do water for Napsa. We haven't got the water port down. Yeah, there's a lot of ways you can do skew. A lot of ways. You can just build a floor and 2 wall pieces on one side. Top corner. I don't have to do what I've done here. I just did. What have you given us? Raven cultists perform better in battle. Ooh, nice. What student needs a teacher? Why is Kerry not teaching? Because I have not told her to. There we go. Where are you going, Kerry? Kerry? Kerry, what are you doing? No. I said teaching. I put you on top priority teaching. Why are you cooking? Why are you cooking? What is going on? Teach! Kerry. Kerry! No! Teach! I don't understand what's gone wrong there. Ah! You can't. You can't because Shainism is standing in the way. Okay. Harry. Move the air apprentice thing and then teach, please. Lovely. Thank you very much. Alright, so we need to move this. Face the other way. Where's the teaching spot for that? Oh, that doesn't work. What on earth drugs was I on? Nobody can get around the back of the Dark Apprentice portal to teach there. I think this is my solo learner. Oh no, it's not. It's the only place we can teach initiates. Well, they can learn on the apprentice stones too, I think. Okay, so we can do something about this now. Let's get rid of all of this. We are going to have to move the wall in because this is not going to be locked otherwise. So where are we? It is currently... It is 16 wide and 12 high, so we need to come in 5. There. Right, I wanted to graduate Napsar. I think it's a bit too late for that now. They're about to go to bed. They have gone to bed. Okay, well, we'll graduate now. Not graduate. We'll apprentice Napsar in the morning. And then we might bring in some more students. How are we going on food, though? We do that. Yeah, we're only getting the lower stuff done. So, priority number 1, we need to take Liara down into the underschool and get Liara to level 10. How much is it going to cost to promote her to staff? 25. Okay, so we can't apprentice Napsa yet. We don't have enough shards. Oh, we might do the eggplant in the morning. Where is it? Yeah. Let's do that. I think we can do it now. Yeah, cool. We can do that. Yeah, don't forget to join the giveaway chat. Alright, where are we at with the spore shrooms? Harvest that one. Harvest that one. Destroy that one. Destroy that one. Hux is all very cute and tucked up in the curly corner, but you can't see him from that angle. You can just see the back of him. Once your character in the game gets up to staff, or even apprentice, by the way, you can design its appearance if you like. Just let me know. We can look at the magic mirror. I mean, you can choose some aspects of the appearance for initiates as well, but not very many. So we've done a lot of building out to the right. We need to do something over here. We need to put foundation down over here. Let's clear this space. All right. Bloom the eggplants. I don't think it will reach maturity before it gets swallowed. But if we don't do it now, we're going to need a new Dark Mage. So let's do it before we promote Liara. But yeah, I don't know that it will grow to full before the fog swallows it. Let's see. Let's see how we go. Oh, we got 2 nests. Oh, perfect. Yes, we'll have that one back. This one can go, though. I love it. There's another crow nest next to the beetle, and yet somehow that's okay. But it wasn't okay when I wanted to move the beetle. Rude. This fractal mold is in the way. Well done. Oh gosh. Okay, can somebody harvest that? We don't want that. Unstable anemone can be harvested, but I wanted throw-nets, yes. Now the... Can I have the jade plant, please? Yes. Chop on priority 5 as soon as it is fully grown. Okay, now we can take Liara. Ah! Well, they can still get through from the other side, so that's okay. I think we do need smoke sticks, though, and our lower levels want to go to battle, so we can... Yeah, okay, let's... What have we got in lower levels? Bell on the Mice wants to do... You can't. You can't do that. It's too low level for Angel Mart. So we can bring Gemcraft Games. Napsa won't get any experience points. We can bring... I mean, we can bring Angel Mart. Oh, you can bring all the students, really? None of you have fire or water, though, so that's not a great combination. Instead of that, let's bring Liara for fire. And Captain Mola for water. Oh, we got 2 here. Surely not. Oh no, we just killed one of the nests. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, now, Liara, I don't want you using your dark magic, so you don't need the shadow cloak. Interesting. Let's... Why did Liara do so little damage? Oh. How do you have counterattack on you? Oh, is that what you're getting for the, I think that's what they must be getting for that choice you made before, chat. Okay, Captain Mola is now fully trained. Excellent. Well, not fully trained. Needs some more air skill. Yeah, this, Hour of the Raven cult. Gain counterattack for 2 rounds when entering battle. That just won us that battle. Why is the ward not getting... Alright, Liara. We need to get some experience points for Liara. Where shall we take you? Well, there's only one place to go, so let's go down here. What does this do? Reduces the mana cost of spells by 50%. That doesn't help Liara, because Liara's using hit points for their spells. Now, Bell on the Wise can get insightful down here on the Belchers front. So I need Liara to get some EXP. Bell on the Wise can do something down here. Angel Mart wants level 7 or higher. We'll put Napsa in the front row. Oh, these are only level 3. Why is this such a low level fight? In that case, we'll put Liara there and Angel Mart there. Liara can put her shield. Although that only dodges AoEs, I think. Not direct attacks. Anyway, we'll see how we... What's the worst that can happen, chat? That is the wrong file. The rear one was level 13, was it? Well spotted. Thought that was odd. Well, guess we'll see how we go. Oh, somebody's already injured. Didn't notice that. It'll be fine. Oh, I need to tell Napsa to equip the potion at some point. Alright, so Shadow Cloak. But I'm pretty sure that just dodges AoEs, right? Oh no, not specifically AoEs. Okay. But Liara already has dodge as well because of their apprenticeship, so that's nice. Angel Mart is Raven Cultist, so gets counterattack as well. Okay. Let's just put a shield up, because I really want Bell and the Wise to get some hits in on these guys. Now the one in the back is resistant to earth and air magic. So Liara can just... Oh no, we can't hit the one in the back. Alright. Can you hit the one in the back? No? Why not? I think it's only the lightning mages that can hit the one in the back. Actually. Alright, so that gets you 5 out of 6. Okay. Done. Liara is still not level 10. Oh my gosh. Okay, what do you need? You need like 2,000 experience points. Okay, we're a ways off from that. So we'll do some more battles tomorrow. Now, how old are our Wilfords? You've got another 3 hours. You've got 1.3 days, 2.3 days. Oh, they're already out of sync. Okay, that's cool. Can I have one more carrier? 4.2 hours, 5.4 hours. Okay, no, I don't want to do another sweep now. The eggplant has bloomed. Oh, right. Yeah. Jerry's sleeping. Recreate. Okay. Okay. Can we build some more mandrake now? How many have we got? Oh, I haven't put a limit on that. Okay. Well, that's awkward. So let's do a limit of 300 for now. A high stink. Oh, we need to deal with that. We need to deal with that. Okay, vivified, you can eat whatever you want. Actually, do they get a debuff during a high stink? Mages eating gutberries or gutberry soup suffer an additional conviction penalty. But vivified don't suffer food conviction penalties. Well, I guess we'll check. So we're going to 200 with these. We really need to be looking at 300. Wow, we're really low on the smoke sticks. Why are these not getting harvested? Probably because people haven't had time. Have I changed the priorities on these things? No? Okay. Alright, so we have our infirmary space. Okay, so let's move the beds to the wall. And then what do I need to make this a hospital? Large windows, huge windows. Yeah, we don't have the resources for that right now. Oh, have we got enough light in the woodcuttery? Yes, awesome. I should probably put some more tree planters down, right? How much wood have we got? 2,000. I told you to keep... Yes, I need to change this to 3,000 now. We're ready. We are ready to increase that. How did you... dude, how did you get inside? How did the dire rat get inside? Did you come in? No, there's doors. What? I can't even blame it on Wolfkin, because we don't have any Wolfkin. What? The fuka. You blame Selfeya, do you? I mean, fair enough. Whoops. Ooh, this is one too long again. We might be able to bring that in. But let's not build those, because I'm going to want to put runewood trees down there. We can... You know what? We can leave all of this space for runewood trees, because we seem to be doing okay on wood. Ice petals for frost glass. Let's get a couple more of those. Have we got what we need for the darn bird? Why not? Smoke sticks. Okay. Harvest me smoke sticks. We have no sweeps. Okay. But I need to make Liara. What? How are there rats inside? What is going on? Are you like glitching through the wall? Is that what's going on? Okay, kids, you need to be cleaning. Except Gemcraft games. You need to do the warding. Doing the quilting. Add a third sweep in a day or a half day or something. Selfeya, who are you teaching? You have no students right now. What are you doing? There's no students there. Who are you lecturing? Oh, there they are. Okay then, sure. Alright, let's see if we can get some levels on Liara. Let's go this way. Oh, they're all going to be trapped. Causes hit point damage when moving out. Okay. Oh, you're going to do dark. Inflict sadness. Ew. Inflicts fear. Ew. Okay. Can I get away with bringing Angel Mark? I'm thinking maybe not. Maybe not. You had a professor, you always wondered if he would teach the class if none of the 3 students in your class showed up. Oh, yeah, I did a uni course that was quite a small population. By 3rd year, there were I think there were only 3 of us, maybe 4. So I know exactly what you mean. I'm sure they can find something else to occupy themselves with, though, surely. Okay, so we don't want to bring lightning mages. Oh, that's unfortunate because you are weak to lightning. Let's bring Kerry. And these 2 are weak to earth, so let's bring Napsa. He's only level 5, but if we keep him in the back, he should be okay. Bring a health potion. Wanderer should be equipping a health potion as well. Shainism should be equipping a mana potion. Bell and the Wise should be equipping a health potion. Angel March should be equipping a probably a mana potion. And Gemcraft Games we're going to graduate. All right, let's see how they go. So how's our jade eggplant doing? 89%! Wanderer might be able to chop that down today. I think Wanderer's the only one who can. Oh no, Bell on the Wise can as well. Actually, let's look at our priorities there when we're finished with the battle. The Mandarin class at the community college also dropped off super fast, so by the second course there were like 4 or 5 of us. Wow. Wow. I wouldn't have expected that. Like, why enroll in a language class in community college if you're not going to stick it out? It's the one in the back. And we can't hit the one in the back with fire, so sure, put vengeance on Galactic. Perfect. Excellent. Galactic's got virtually no mana left, but that was worth it. He got like 3 attacks. Now Liara. I think we'll pass on your turn for now. Nice. Awesome. Napsa took a little bit of damage, and that's it. Oh, ash parchment. Nice. Okay, so how's Liara going? Still got a ways to go. So we might get a Cursebound Mage if we go this way. If we don't take Napsa... Bell on the Wise can't get their thing here. Angel Mark could get theirs. Right, you take hit point damage when you end the turn in that slot. That's alright, Angel Mark's got a lot of hit points, so that should be okay. I don't want to bring lightning, so Carry again would be good. Yeah, let's do that. You only needed 1 course for general ed requirement. Oh, okay. I assumed it was like adult learning type stuff. You had a Formula Libra race once with only 3 cars. One broke a timing chain on the start line and retired. The other 2 raced each other for a few laps, then collided and took each other out. You were left standing around going, now what? The race doesn't finish till someone gets the checkered flag. So what? They get out and push? They have to get out and push. Surely the race ends if everybody's disqualified from it for one reason or another. How funny. Oh, my soda water is empty. Drink water. Boring. Boring. What's our turn order look like? Actually, let's put haste on Galactic. Wait, how come you get another turn? I can't hit in the back, can I? Oh, let's just put a shield on the back row, sure, why not? You can't reach the one in the back still, so pass for you. Let's do a quake. And then hopefully we can reach the one in the back. Possibly not though. Which one are you? You are weak to earth damage. You've only got 34 hit points, so let's murderize you. Murderize you. Okay. So we found another chamber that needs to be watered. Doesn't seem to have anything else in it. Okay. Do you not have anywhere to store this stuff? We run out of storage. We have run out of storage. Okay. How much rune wood have we got? Ooh, you can't do any cooking. Because we don't have any bitter rice? Why not? Because nobody's harvested it. Right, that's what I needed to do. I need to sort out our priorities here. Wanderer is doing wands and chopping. So Bell on the Wise needs to do harvesting and tending. Why does Liara have harvest and tending turned down? Let's turn that up. Gemcraft Games is ready to be graduated. Just finished their last trial. And Napsa needs to do a ritual. So Napsa will do a ritual when Napsa is apprenticed. So that will take care of itself. So we can graduate Gemcraft Games and we can bring in some new students. Where did I put the thing? There it is. What time of day is it? It is fine. Especially if I get one of my night shift staff to do the graduation. It's not you. Get Carrie to do it. Gemcraft Games is going to manifest a level 14 relic. That's crazy. Oh, ready to harvest? Wanderer, you are sleeping. Okay, hopefully you will get that shopping done when you wake up. Now, do we have a relic? Oh, I have not built an archive room yet. Because we didn't have any rooms suitable for it, did we? This is the first available suitable room for an archive room. Okay, we have what we need to build that. Oh, what did we unlock? Oh, jumping nuts. Oh, okay. Gosh, yet more crops to look after. So, I want to make this an archive. this. I don't have enough stone. What have we been using all the stone for? Is nobody feeding the pig? Pig should be making a stone. Why are you not making a stone? You are. Just very slowly. Okay. Let's up your meat. Okay. What is going... No, this is... No, that is not what that is for. That is for the tier 3 wands. Wanderer is chopping the tree. Excellent. All right, let's get this hauled, please. Skitter is coming to get dragon egg. That tree deserved it. Certainly did. Got our dragon egg. We're not ready to ripen it yet, but at least we've got one. Where's Skitter? Here it is. Okay, the spore shrooms don't appear to be getting taken care of in a timely manner. In fact, let's just destroy them. Let's destroy them all, because then that can be done any time of day. Why are there only 2 staff? Oh, there we go. Okay. Now, what do we need here? 4 incest burners, 2 shelves, 2 medicinal parts. I don't think... Oh, why? Why is the warding not being done? I do not understand. All of the students should be doing warding. Okay, I need to turn it up for them. And I'm clearly gonna have to tell all the staff to do it as well, till we can get Liara promoted. But Liara, can you like do the freaking warding? Dude, it's literally your thing. Iron, honey drop, mandrake root. Okay, so I do want to do the relic room, actually, because I really, really, really like wolfkin. Do we even have one that will let me have wolfkin? No, that doesn't even matter. Okay, well, we're just gonna have to take our chance then. Do we have enough Gnosis shards now to do... Max, what are you doing, baby? What is that? That's not a place for you to sit. Seriously. What was that? Am I playing with one hand? I'm gonna make doing interesting. Hunt that one. Hunt that one. Oh, can I have my hand back? Thank you. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Okay, archive. Cat difficulty engaging indeed, Sekun. How are you? Good to see you. Happy Friday. Do I have? I do. It's gonna eat a lot of stone though. We don't have banners. I usually use banners. Where are they? Banners? Why can't I see them? Oh, here. Right. Already added it. Down here. Let's do lighten things up after we do tie the wind together, and then we'll do water relief last. Okay. Yes, Pelodorus, I know. So I normally do banner and a brazier. One there and one there. I'm gonna need more stone. Let's put braziers here this time. Room design is somewhat different. Took you a long time to discover that. Aha! Yeah, it's very handy. Very handy indeed. That might have to do for now. We're going to need to work on it later. Although I think I've got an emerald statue I can whack down in the meantime. Student needs a teacher. Why? Shanism. And why are you very hungry? Oh, that reminds me, we have, we don't have the high stink anymore, and I forgot to check whether the Vivify took a hit for that. You are very hungry because the only thing you're allowed to eat at the moment is bitter gruel, and we don't have any. Right. Again, we just desperately need to be able to promote Liara.
Let me in, please.
Hey, Greenie Trini, welcome on in. Tree Raid, we won't leave you. How are you doing, my darling? Oh, you've been playing Morrowind. Oh, that's right. That's right. How was your stream? Thank you for the raid. Good to see you. What time of day is it? I can do a ritual very soon. But why is Shanism so hungry? It was fantastic. Excellent. Napsa. I am very pleased to hear that. Morrowind is such a fantastic game. Like, I loved Skyrim, but I think that Morrowind is actually my favorite of all of the games in the Elder Scrolls portfolio. Series. And also, yeah, hello Raiders. Hello, welcome. If you are new to the channel, you have no idea what we're doing. We're playing a game called Mind Over Magic right now. We're also running a giveaway for the game I was playing at the beginning of the stream called Deja Vu. Spot the difference game that is very chill, very relaxed, lots of fun. The art is very quirky and delightful. And the publisher, developer and publisher has kindly given us a key to give away. So we're running a giveaway. You can enter it with !enter. We have gremlins, which means that we still aren't keeping up with the hauling. Ah, no, it's not that we're not keeping up with the hauling, is it? It's that we don't have storage. I still haven't resolved that. Still haven't resolved that. You're doing all new areas. Okay. So it's modded with Tamriel rebuilt. Added a bunch of new cities and areas. You spent nearly the entire stream in a new city. Oh my god, I need to get that. No, no, Selfeya, you have so many games you're playing already. Stop. Stop. Stop it. I'm just going to have to watch your stream. Or your VOD, because I missed it today. So is Tamriel rebuilt finished? Like, have they finished it? I know they were working on it, but I didn't think they were actually finished with it. Storage. I've got so much runewood. Oh my god. Oh my god. What? What am I even doing? Let's just build a couple of chests in here. Old Ebenheart, which is on the mainland. You don't think it's finished? Okay. Can gremlins spawn in the underschool? They just did. They spawned because we hadn't put away the relics. I don't think ooze spawns in the underschool. But gremlins, I believe. Well, gremlins obviously can because they just did. Old Ebenheart. Okay. Oh man, I really want to check that out. I do. You ended after finding a kidnapped Alfiq. The Khajiit that looks like a house cat. I don't know that one at all. Is that a mod? Subspecies, or is that a character name? Khajiits have like 7 subspecies. Okay. I often play Khajiit, but I obviously haven't paid enough attention to be aware of that. I really need more harvesters. Can somebody murderize this crower, please? What's Carrie doing? Hunting the gremlin. Fair enough. Alright, so where are we at? We have a relic pin. We might put the huge ornate rug down here. That will give us 36 luxury, but we need 20 or more impressive luxury, and we don't have enough for that. So those will give me 2. And that will give... I really need the banners. I really need the banners. Okay. Let's set these chests up. So what I want is allow everything priority 1 chest. And then I want... No... Okay, what am I putting in this one? All the meal ingredients, gut berries, and honey drops. Okay. So you can be everything except meals, meal ingredients, and honey drops. At priority 3. Put all of these on priority 2, and they should move everything out of it. Did you end up finishing Claire Obscure? I still haven't played any more of it. So I still don't know the rest of the story. I've been trying to stay away from spoilers, but geez, it looks like a fantastic game. Alright, let's see if we can get Liara some EXP today. EXP? Wow. Showing my age. That's what we used to call it, chat. Did you know that? How's everybody going on their conviction stuff, by the way? Why are you craving recreation? Just... why? Okay. It's like Angel Mart hasn't had any recreation at all. And yet Napsa is fully charged. Were you in, like, medical or something? Maybe? Captain Molar's on purposeless learning, but you're not fully trained. I can't promote you. Okay, we need to get your air skill up. And I can't give you many air tasks that you don't already have. Oh, we haven't put painting. We can't even do painting. Ah, fancy bed. Oh god, of course we're going to need fibrous textile and runewood for those. Okay. I can put down an easel somewhere. Awesome. Let's just whack that down here. You're not done yet? You're close to the end, you think? You're running out of areas to explore. Okay. It just looks so good. I have theories. I have theories already. Or a theory. A very underdeveloped juvenile theory. About one aspect of the story. Maybe you fought battles during her show. Yeah, I probably did, actually. Okay, so we're working on the medical rooms. Is it in furniture? I can't. Yeah, there we go. Three. One there. One there. Oh, how many beds do I have to have? Oh, hang on, I can put things upstairs. That's right. Oh wait, you still don't think it's lofted? Oh, you do. Oh, it has to be silent. It has to be silent. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. You saw. Okay, we can fix this. We can fix this. This is okay. And before you say I could just move it to a different place, I know, but I don't like the medical place being too far away from the underschool. Okay. Cancel all that. Build me the medical part. Just build me them like there. Okay. Move these. Right, you won't let me put them against the window because the window is, you think, built there. Okay, so put that one there. On. Does the infirmary require, does the medical room require a door? No. Okay. And also you need large windows. I don't think we have the means to make this right now. Oh yeah, we do. Oh, we can make many of them. Okay. We just find a wall to plunk them against. Sure. Maybe like 3 of those. Okay. Ah. Do not demolish the door from inside the room. Galactic, come and do it right now. You... Does that work? Will you be able to get onto that stairway? You will if I move the mana lantern. Okay, let's move the mana lantern to here. It's not lofted. It's just silent. Oh, no, you're right. It is lofted. It is. Shit, you're right. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Wide. Shush. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 high. So we need to come in by 1 or elevate this room. I think we'll just come in by 1. Which means we need to shrink all this. In fact, we may as well just shrink the whole room because I was saying we could use it. But we actually can't because they can't get to it. Ten and 10 isn't lofted. Yeah, no, I think we're 11 wide and 10 high. So we should only be able to come in... Oh, no, yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, 10 and 10 is lofted. Yeah. This room is being very high maintenance. But actually, we might come in... from this end. And that'll give us a bit more space for those stairs. Tucks. 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 Thank you. Yeah, okay. Tux or Faye, can you come and do some of this shit? Because nobody else can get in here, so it has to be you. Okay. Now. Okay. Why not? Oh, is that not a floor? No, that's a floor. Oh, because it's not supported. Right, right, right. I keep mucking up the room designs. I had to build the house commons 3 times before I got it right. And it's going to sound like I'm telling rubbish, but I actually don't make those kinds of mistakes when I'm not streaming. I mean, I do, but not 3 times. Ah, well. So you can path around there, right? Excellent. Alright, let's put the priority up on this. Selfeya, can I kill her? Say no. I mean, killing is bad, Galactic. Killing is bad. Hey, it's AKR1G GBR. Great Britain is represented. Good to see you. Welcome back. So is that a yes? No, Galactic. Killing is bad. Oh yeah, we don't need the ladders. Wanderer, I mean warped, really? Oh hey, Galactic built the thing around her and it made her pop up. That's cool. Let's demolish this floor until we know where we want to put it. I suspect we're not going to want to put it there. Draven said thanks. I see. Who or what is Draven killing? If you're not streaming, you can take the time to think about the design. You spend so much time designing. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. You can't just sit there staring at the screen and thinking about things when you're streaming. It's not very entertaining to watch. Alright, where's everybody at in the schedule? Liara's about to go into class time. So we don't want to take them on a battle when they're in class. Angel Mart is fully trained. Do I want to apprentice? And do you know what? We talked about bringing in new students. We haven't done that. Let's get some new students. What do I need? I need to bring somebody else that I can apprentice to fire, is what I need. So who do I want to apprentice to fire? Lightning apprentice to fire, and you're not going to tell me, are you? Air apprentice to earth. When the mage has less than 50% health, they deal more damage. Or nature. All duration-based effects this mage creates last for an additional combat round. Do you know what? We could do fire. I can manage the victory need. It really is the water mages I have more trouble with. I do have treats to do, DC. Thank you very much. Water fire, I don't do water mages. I refuse to do water mages. I have so much trouble with them, with their introvert need. They drive me insane. I don't do water as a main, as their main thing. Just, I don't want to deal with it. Nope. I can manage the victory need. The victory need is not too bad. I've put the large windows in here. Then I can put the floor and then a bridge here. And then we can put the decorations on top and the things down the bottom. Was what I originally intended to do. Excuse me. Sorry, extrovert, yes. No, extrovert is impossible. It's impossible. Because you make them alchemists and they spend all their time in a room on their own. And so you can only really manage it by putting them in a bedroom with multiple people, and it drives me nuts. So I won't do water. Lightning looks after itself because they're researching on their own. Another set of treats. You guys are spoiling tarts. All right, let's get to the end of this day, and then we will do it. Yeah, so I had a water mage in one of my off-stream games months ago. He was my alchemist, and I know that I had trouble because I misread how many beds I could have in the bedroom, so I only had him sleeping with one other person, so that was a problem. But even with that, like, I put him on teaching as a priority so that he was always in a room with students. I tried everything, and he was always at, like, right down at 0, constantly. I could not get it. I could not do it. Yeah, I only had the one alchemist. So, yeah, no, I won't do it. Bugger it. It makes the game unfun. I don't know why they decided introvert and extrovert. It was a good thing, but I have no interest in trying to manage it. I might try to figure it out when I have more hours under my belt and I know how to manage more of the things and more of the tricks and stuff. But yeah, managing extrovert just became like that was my full-time job in that game, was managing extrovert. It was literally all I was doing, and it was ridiculous. To a cat, what you think of as spoiling is a feline right. Well, you're not wrong. We have 2 batches of treats to do, Tux. Shall we do them separately or together? How about we do one now and we do another one in like 40 minutes or something? What do you think? He's actually eaten half of the chicken net, Jack. Or at least I can see half of a chicken neck on my floor. I assume he's eaten the other half. That's exciting. All right, let's do treats. pressing buttons on my keyboard. That's not going to get you treats. Get out of this view. Back one's the night carry on. Hey, Finn. Excuse me. Come on. Come on. Excuse me. You can't have treats if chat can't see you. What are you doing? Come over here. Until it actually comes down the tube. It's on the floor now. Okay, hang on. Here you go.
Or would you rather be a fish?
There you go. Say thanks, Suasha. Thanks, Suasha. Yummies. Yummies. And thank you, DC, for the gift sub to Fink. They're gone. Did you get the one on the floor? What's the one that dropped on the floor? No? Lurking Fink strikes again, but you had to write for treats. Yeah. Treat for the ducks. Okay. Let's set this back up now. How does Tux get treats on non-streaming nights, or is this a streaming reward? No. He mostly gets his treats on streaming nights, but he does get treats during the rest of the week as well. Mostly it's just... if I feel like giving them to him. So yeah, he doesn't get the creamy treats, except on stream night, but he gets the other treats. Excuse me, can you stop trying to knock all my drinks and glasses and things off the desk? That was not an invitation for you to cross to the other side of the desk and knock them off there. No, excuse me, that was not where I said to put it. Was it? Oh, yes, it was. And also, yes, hello, Warped. De-lurking Warped. Treats, love, and chicken necks. Necks. Like, where your throat is. Clearly cat abuse. Okay, so we've got enough lighting. Yes. Okay. I need more beds. How many beds do I need for this? Oh, it still doesn't consider it lofted. Didn't I come in by 2? I didn't come in by 2. Son of a gun. Okay. Only came in by 1. Alright. I was sure that I did. Okay, well, if we want these to match, they're both going to have to move. You're going to have to move. You assumed it was a treat name. No. So the thing with the chicken necks is it's very good for their teeth. And he has an overbite, so keeping his teeth clean is a very big challenge. One that I have not been trying hard enough to solve, to be honest. So I thought we would try chicken necks. I wasn't sure if he was actually going to figure out how to eat them. He seems to have, given that there's half a chicken neck on my floor. Alright, where's Liara? How are you going, Liara? Oh, you're getting there. Do you know what? One more battle might do it for Liara. Let's go on another battle. This is only level 4. Let's take Liara on a battle that will challenge them. And it's a bit of the chicken that ends up discarded. Yes, exactly. We don't tend to use it in cooking or anything, or I'm not aware of anybody who does really. So the butchers end up, yeah, discarding it if they can't sell it to pet owners. Angel Mart should finish their trials. Bell and the Wise cannot. We don't have a nature weakness here. So we might just go ahead with this team again. That and other bits get ground up for pet food. Ah! Do the butchers do that? Like the butchers? Or is that only like mass production type stuff? Aww. Blubber's getting some love. Oh, can we build the bloody bird yet? Yes. Give me the bird. Gosh, we need the bird. Butchers all the chicken mongers. Okay. Chickens are a thermodynamics enigma. They eat anything and produce everything. They normally leave the chicken necks inside the bird along with stuffing for roast. Sure. I don't think they do. I think they normally remove the neck. I think. Absolutely be wrong. What's the hello? Nice one. Gary's just smashing them. Now you are weak to air. You are weak to dark. Let's get the arrow to smash you. Okay, Liara has maxed their dark magic skill. He's very, very close to level. Okay. Oh, and we've got a chamber with Gnosis shards in it. Awesome. Carcasses in some cases go to bone meal for fertilizer. You would have thought it would be used for making things like stock and soups. Could be. Could be. You could say you're roasting them. Slice, dice, and roast. Does Tux hunt the spiders? No. Cats in general? Sure. Tux? No. Tux doesn't understand that hunting is a thing that he should be wanting to do. He tends to just watch them. Follow them around. Well, what are you doing? Who are you? Where did you come from? Are you my friend now? Yeah. I have told you. He's an idiot. Idiot. I love him to death. I really do. Trust me, he's a moron. You know, some cooks make the stock that way, but the bones still get discarded after it's made. Oh, yes. Yeah, absolutely. Now, I need to make sure that whatever I'm building above this... Right, and I'm pretty sure I was planning to build an atelier. So I'm going to have to... Which needs to be towered, so I'm going to have to elevate it. As well. You'll need a feline companion to protect you from the wildlife if you come. Why on earth is Wanderer assembling? Oh, because I wanted him to get his air skill. He's got it now. He doesn't need to do that anymore. Stop. You have far more important things to do with your time. Oh no, I didn't want... I didn't want to do that. Moron. Have to take after his mother. Okay, Tux Lulu, you need to do all of this because nobody else can get up here. Suppose I can put a ladder down. Kinda ugly though. Oh my god, what? Oh, that's funny. That's funny. I was not expecting that either, no. No, I was not. That's funny. The way Tux is laying is so regal. Yeah, it's good. You should see him when he lies on his belly, like in a loaf shape. He puts his paws out in front of him and he crosses one over the other. It's so funny. Ah, that's going to be a problem. That is going to be a problem because the research room cannot have a hallway or a door. Right. Okay. Brought it in one, and I shouldn't. Yeah. Okay. Selfeya, what are you doing? Oh, you're having to go fetch them all from storage, aren't you? Alright, Liara. Go on another battle. Let's get you to a point where I can hire you on start. You're full health. You're full health. You're full health. You are full health. Okay, Angel Mark does not need to be here. But none of you are weak to nature. So, let's bring Shanasum. Try and get XP for them. How are we going with our relic room? Oh, nice. Okay. We've got... We need 18 more impressive. Oh, right. I can make this a divinatorium. That's right. We unlocked banners. No. Why not? Why is the research not happening? What is Warp doing? Why are you constructing? Oh, because you had a skill to get too, didn't you, Warp? I don't want you to do that. Can you go do your research? And the quilting. Sure. Okay, so what do we need? We need put inspiration on Gary. Brilliant. Oh, right. Oh, I should have brought the nature. Oh well, we're gonna have to hit everything twice. wraiths are weak to earth. Can I do... Ah, I didn't want that. Alright, do armor again. You guys are... okay. Let's put counterattack on Galactic. I've tried to turn off all of Seribot's responses because they're really just here to ban spammers. They keep sneaking other ones in. Recharge Galactic. Can I quake you guys now? Yes. Galactic was the bad bot in that case. What? What did Galactic do? Liara's finally fully trained! Huzzah!
Hooray!
But it's bedtime. We can't hire them now. We'll have to hire them in the morning. Ban them? No. No banning. Alright, why is this not a hospital? Oh, we need another medical bed, right. Okay, well that's just in progress. Fine. If Sari had come back with no galactic ban, Galactic would not be able to control yourself. Okay, so we need to change out which apprentice portals we've got down. We need lightning and nature. And water and earth. Oh, I don't have enough space for that many. Okay, we might need to start thinking about where we're going to put classrooms, I think. So, what do the various classrooms need? One of these needs to be grounded. There is a classroom that needs to be grounded. Which one is it? The hydro laboratory. Okay. Water apprentice fountain can go in here. else have we got? The lair of the dark arts needs to be elevated. Windy Pinnacle needs to be lofted. The Geomancer's Hall needs to be interior. That's something we need to pay attention to. And the Arboretum needs to be skewed. Now, the one that needs to be elevated... Does the hospital need to be private? No, just silent and lofted. So we might put a classroom here. What size are we making the classrooms? I wish it would tell me the actual dimensions when it tells me it's lofted. Really, really wish it would do. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. By 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Well, it's not going to be 12, but it can be 10 by whatever. That went there. So it's going to be 11. Be 11 wide. But it doesn't need to be lofted. It just needs to be elevated. So that's fine. Access point, though. Access point. Do you know what? They can access it from here. They can just access it from here. We might put a broomer up there or something. We need to put more brooms around. Why do I have idle staff? Why? Galactic. Galactic. Really? Really? Dude. Dude. You are a numpty. Could you come and construct this floor, please, Selfeya? He's built himself into the floor. There we go. Poles up. Ooh, storms. Oh dear. I don't have roofs. That's awkward. Oh well. Why are you not supported? Oh, you will be once this is done. Yep. Now, the Geomancer's Hall wants an interior room. Well, I have been saying that we're going to need to go up another level, so... maybe... I wonder if I can... No. This could be the Arboretum, because it's already skewed. Oh, I missed stuff in chat. Be better if Seri gave Galactic a pip witch. Mastani, no pip witches. Has Sal not indulged the pip witches enough? Why do you need the gap? Right, I will come back to that. We're having storms, so there's going to be damage. But I do not have time to, Wait, what do you mean nobody can get to this? Nobody can get to this. Right. Right. Yeah, this isn't going to work. This is not going to work at all. It's not going to work at all. We're not putting it here. This is not going to... Nope. 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 I will wait until we go up floors. This is not going to work. So the rooms have different requirements. So for example, the hospital ward, it requires it to be silent, so it can't be adjacent to certain rooms. And the Mage's Tower, actually no, the Mage's Tower doesn't need to be elevated. I think the bedroom does. Something. Anyway, elevated means that it can't have the foundation or another room directly below it. So you put a gap between 2 floors and that creates a space to allow you to meet that criteria. The requirements change from game to game, so different schools won't look exactly alike. That's partially true. It depends on what keyword pack you choose when you create a game. If you choose the balanced pack or basic pack or whatever it is, or the lofty pack or the windy pack, all of the rooms will always have the exact same keyword requirements. So you can go into it knowing what's required. And every time you play the game, every room will have the exact same requirements. How you choose to build the rooms, how you choose to meet those requirements can definitely differ. But if you choose the chaotic architectural style, the keywords shuffle around every single game. Which is why that's the pack I choose. I played on the balanced, basic, whatever it's called, keyword pack the first few times. And once I felt like I had a bit of a hang of it, I switched to chaotic. Okay, let's hire Liara to staff. Oh man, I've missed my window. Almost missed my window. What? How long does the ritual to hire staff take? It takes 2 hours. Oh no, I shouldn't have used the Gnosis shards. Okay, we need to destroy relics. Plus 6% trial XP. Do you know what? Let's pulverize that. Nobody can equip it anyway. Plus 6 luxury to all rooms, plus 10 conviction. Plus 6 luxury to all rooms is nice. We might keep one. Cultist Conversion, we need that one. Bell on the Wise and Napsa can equip these. Okay. But just doing the Crackling Pinky will get us enough to hire Liara tomorrow. Angel Mart, I need to decide what we're doing with Angel Mart. Do I want a Raven Cult Air Mage? What if I apprentice Air to Fire? What does that get? We could do an Air Fire Mage. And Nature do. Duration-based effects. So that would mean haste and things like that. I could just go add lightning. You know, I've never understood why we have gendered terms for things like witch and wizard and warlock. Because, like, they're not even real things. They're fictional things. So bizarre. You're so impressed Sal completed your pip-only carnivore challenge. You spent quite some time thinking about a fun, hard, yet doable challenge. You're on the fence about it being doable, knowing her. You assume she crushed it. She did. She did fairly well with it. But yeah, cycle 93, so it was probably closer than she wanted it to be. I can't even get carnivore when I don't have any restrictions at all. So, like, I was just like, hats off. Traveling's meant no night streams. Well, the VOD is on her channel. You can watch it. Hey, Wavekin. Happy Friday. You were just watching Sal today? Yeah, so she's still playing in the same Oxygen Not Included run, but she actually completed Carnivore not today's stream, but the previous stream, I think, or possibly the one before that. I think it was the previous one to today. I mean, magic isn't real? Of course it is, Galactic. Of course it is. Yeah, she's eating pip omelets now. Now you know what cycle you can skip to just before the point to catch the celebration. Oh, that's true. But yeah, it wasn't in her most recent stream. I think it was in the one before that. Warlock in some areas is a traitor and has nothing to do with magic. Really? I mean, I know Warlock had a negative connotation. Pretty sure it was still a magic user in any lore I've ever encountered in. That's interesting. He hates using fire, so that's not an option. We might... No, I don't want Raven Cult in nature. Well, actually, there's no harm in it, I suppose. First sharing a bedroom with Napsa. Yeah, let's apprentice you to nature. Sure, why not? Not that we can. Actually, no, we're going to have to graduate, Angel Mark. I was going to bring in new students, wasn't I? Still haven't done that. Selfeya can do that. Everybody else is going to bed, I think. Yeah. Right, what do I want? I want to summon a... Oh, that's right, they added in the queue. This is awesome. Let's summon another dark, another nature, and another lightning. Let's see what we get. Do I have enough beds for that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 beds. 9, 10. Yes, I do. Spectral Crower. That means somebody has not been feeding the corpses to the midden jelly. Alright, so what did we get? A human Dark Mage Initiate, whose name is Manaway. Hello, Manaway. Manaway wants to sleep in an austere bedroom. Are you? Oh, okay, House Commons. You will accept sleeping in a House Commons. That's good. Manaway is a pyromaniac, wants to destroy 3 objects, and also wants to tend 15 plants. We finally have a Wolfkin Initiate, which is a Wild Harley. I'm going to capitalize that name. A Wild Harley wants to defeat 3 enemy parties with mage level 2 or higher, wants to dance on their own, and wants to cast 75 times in an intermediate, advanced, or skill-specific classroom. Well, that's going to be easy to achieve. Dancing on my own should have been put on their own schedule for that. I have not made a solo dancer one. Okay. And Pippa, our human lightning initiate, whose name is actually RGILPT. That's going to be fun to try and say. Regilpt. Regilpt. Wants to pet refining beast, wants to participate in a ritual while full, and wants to learn with others. Creature comfort. Okay, that means we need to put beast care down a little for everybody else. You would dance on your own, would you? Now, solo diner, solo dancer. And now I'm singing Tiny Dancer. Active trial. Dancing on my own. Now, gold needs to be in a common room or house commons. Okay. I want to create a schedule for that. Now, how are we going with everybody's recreation? Liara's fine, Shanisum's okay, Captain Molar's okay, Bellenwise is not so great, Naps is okay, Angel Mart's okay, and these guys have just arrived. Why did Bellenwise not get recreation? May have been in medical. Did I take them on? No, I didn't take them on a battle. Okay, because I would like to get rid of the additional recreation slots I've given them in the middle of the day. And then I can get my solo dancer to do theirs in the middle of the day. Although you are an initiate, and initiate classes are in the morning. Okay. Whoops. So when everybody else is recreating... Oh, hang on. I'm following the solo diner schedule. That's silly. When everybody else is recreating, you are doing tasks, and you can recreate in the middle of the day. And then you can do tasks until dinner time. And you can have another hour of recreation there. To make sure that you are not in the same room with anybody. Should work. Alright, what is the time? Let's do Tux's last set of treats before I unpause the game. And then we will promote Liara, hopefully, because it should have pulverized that. Yep, there we go. So, oops, I've already got him up. Why did I do that? Let's do... actually, let's do another creamy... no, the Discord streams are not streams per se. They're just me hanging out in voice chat with other people. I don't record it or archive it. Excuse me. No, you have to be over here. I probably could feed it through OBS in some way, but I don't. Part of the reason that I play some games on Discord and not on stream is because they just don't match. Well, there's multiple reasons. One, they don't match with what the channel is about. The channel primarily is relaxed, sort of stress-free gameplay to a degree. Zelda had its moments of stress. Cozy games and, you know, kind of games you can play without having to interrogate morals and politics and things too much as well. That's sort of what I'm going for on the channel. I want it to be a bit of an escape for you guys and for me. But the Discord, the games I play on Discord are either not very stream friendly, and not just for the channel, but just in general. Like, there are some games that I just find difficult to stream because there's it's difficult to find ways to make it engaging and entertaining if there's, you know, repetitiveness or grindiness or whatever. Yeah, just if they don't fit the channel, or if I can't stream them really. But also because when I'm in voice chat, anybody who's in voice chat with me can also chat, and that would put their voices into the recording, and that's not something everybody is going to want to consent to. That's it. Hey, thanks for my treats, Galactic. Say thanks for my treat. No, my hands are empty, look. Break social expectations. Be a guy witch or an NB witch. But you might not want to be a man witch. You like the less formal style? Not the best word. I know what you mean. Looking for the 20th difference isn't stressful. No. Sometimes you just want to be more unhinged. I mean, there's a little bit of that, sure. If your hands are empty, where's your treat? Ducks push everything off the table. He doesn't need encouragement for that. Doesn't need encouragement for that at all. But yeah, I've been playing Blueprints off stream. Sometimes in Discord voice chat, sometimes not. And I would not stream that. I would not stream that. I know there are some people who have been, but the risk of chat spoiling it for you is so high. Oh no, the camera's frozen. Why? Excuse me. Camera. Camera. What is going on? It's like it can't find it. Oh, there we go. Are you connecting now? No? Hello? Okay, hang on. Oh, he's gone anyway. He's gone off camera anyway. The only problem with getting SpeakerBot to ask if I have opened the Twitch integration program anytime I switched to the game scene, because I didn't have a way to get it to do it when I changed category, is now every time I change scenes and come back, it asks me again. Okay, now this I wanted for one of the classrooms. Was it this one? Must have been this one. This does not require any windows. How interesting. I mean, obviously I'm going to put a window, but I am amused that it is not a requirement. Teaching chalkboard. Put it on this wall. That'll work. Okay, let's promote Liara. Hire Liara. Hire Liara. Means that Selfeya is the only available teacher, of course. There's usually half a dozen of us in Discord, all broadcasting different solo games and chatting with each other, or there is BG3 co-op. Yeah, so the Discord, yeah, that's why I said the Discord streams are not really streams. It's just, we all just hang out. And sometimes we're talking to each other and watching each other's gameplay, and sometimes we're just enjoying that we have company but not actively engaging with each other. It's just a bunch of people in a room together, hanging out, doing their own thing, but doing their own thing together. Virtually. We are definitely nerds. 'Tis true. 'Tis true. Yeah, Periapsis and Border Mages, yeah. Periapsis and Kerry and I play Baldur's Gate 3 every other Saturday, so we're doing that tomorrow night. So that is different because the focus is on the Baldur's Gate game. And we do ask that anybody who comes and hangs out in the channel does respect that conversation takes priority. But that's not to say other conversations can't still happen. But yeah, the rest of the time, it's just people hanging out. I mean, granted, it's super duper awesome, amazing people hanging out, and you guys should all be totally jealous that you don't get to hang out with us all the time, because we're amazing. But it is still, at the end of the day, just people hanging out. And now we've got runaways appearing from the fog, but also why is Manaway so unhappy? Why have you got... Why is Manaway so unhappy? Oh, you're just really, really hungry. Okay. Right. I definitely did not need that many new students. We are going to have to graduate Angel Mart for a start. Now we have Wolf King Dark Mage, Pelodorus. Welcome to the school. We have a Wolf King Dark Mage, which is Sphinx. Welcome to the school. We have a human. These are gifted, so we might end up keeping some of these instead of. We might not end up keeping Manaway because we've got gifted options now. We have a human lightning mage, which is perfect, and that is Pelanova the Second, which means I've run out of names, I think. So has anybody else enrolled? Oh no, we do have some more names, okay. And then we have a gifted air mage, which is Night CEO the Second. Which means I've got 2, 4, 6, 8. Oh no, I've got enough beds. Oh no, I don't. I've got 10 because the apprentices also sleep here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, I've got 10 beds. Okay, we can keep everybody. We don't have enough shards to... I think Angel Mart might need to be graduated. But also we might build a few more beds. Okay, I wasn't planning on having quite that many students, but at least we've just graduated Liara. Speaking of which, we need to change everybody's everything because other people have been covering for the things that Liara is now going to do. So, let's do a reset. If your skill is white, you are not allowed to do it, with some exceptions. Okay, where does that leave me? If your skill is anything less than orange, you are not allowed to carve. Oh, hang on. This is just carve. Or paint. Okay, now. Liara needs to quilt and then cook. And then hunt. And ward. No doing the augury either. Kerry needs to cook and then hunt. Down priority on both of those. Galactic needs to repair and then construct, mine. Actually, carve before mining. And alchemy, no. Augury, no. Wanderer needs to do wands and chopping, and then harvesting and tending. Oh, you're the only one who can paint. Oh, students can paint. Okay, that's all right. Warped needs to do charge, augury, research, but the kids can charge, so let's turn that back down. And we'll turn these all down a bit. Also no to alchemy. Oh, repair, yep. So what does that leave me with? The kids are doing the charging. I now have 2 cooks. I still don't have anyone who can prioritize assembly, so that's still Selfeya. Destroying is fine, we can get the kids to do that. Hunting's looked after. We don't have anybody doing mining, really. But we've promoted Liara, so we can actually make quilted miners now, so that's awesome. Alchemy is going to be Captain Mola when we can promote him, and at the moment it's Selfeya. Painting, one of the kids can do that. Yeah, everybody can have... No, we'll just leave them on one. Nobody should have to clean because we've got the kids and the quilting doing that, but I won't turn it off. Selfeya is absolutely not allowed to do Painting, carving, or augury, yes. I think that's it. I think that's good. Has Kerry maxed out her air? No, she hasn't. So she also needs to be teaching. Okay. Were all 4 of those new students gifted, or was one summoned normally? All 4 of the new students were gifted. When you get runaways from the fog, they are always. But the trade-off to that being that you have no control over which wand they come in with. So, yeah. Vivified Air Mage is not very useful to us, really. Wolfkin Dark Mage is probably okay. We can pair those with Fire, same as Liara. And that'll make them pretty awesome. Or we could pair one of them with something else. Wild Harley was... we could keep Wild Harley. Wild Harley's not gifted. Pelanova, though, we're going to keep rather than Brigitte, unfortunately, because they will be a fantastic researcher to take over from Warp. Why is everybody starving? Because nobody's cooked anything, because I took them all to do rituals and things. That's what it's going to be, isn't it? Yeah, we've got no food. Well, hopefully Liara will help us deal with that situation. And hopefully Bell on the Wise will help us deal with the lack of harvesting that's going on. So we've been pretty focused on... Why is Night CEO not in a bed? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Oh, I miscounted. I thought I only had 10. Okay. Okay, so there's probably somebody else sleeping on the floor. Where's Pelodorus? You're fine. Pink is fine. Villanova is sleeping on the floor. Who else is famished? Shayna. We'll go and get something to eat. You are. Okay, Villanova, come sleep in this bed. You're a wolf, you can sleep anywhere. True. Alright, so we've got about 20 minutes to the end of stream, so if you want to be in the raffle to win a key for Deja Vu, do make sure you enter in the next 5 to 10 minutes. We'll draw that before we raid out at the end of stream. And thank you again to Gemcraft Games for providing not only me with the key I used to play the game, but also the additional key for me to give away. I think we might look at matching the floor lines with this one. It's quite high though, isn't it? Very tall rooms. You think they got their money's worth? I think so too. See, why is the warding not happening? Again, why is warding not happening? They are supposed to ward priority 5 at 40% and they just won't do it. This is an ongoing issue for me. They just won't do it. Okay, students are going to be double high priority awarding because they just won't do it and it's driving me nuts. Everybody, just do the warding. Stop being lazy. The priority 5 task. Honestly, guys, come on. Alright, so Kerry and Liara will be on different schedules as well, so that will help with the cooking. We should have somebody cooking 24/7 almost. Has to be somebody's top priority among it. Shouldn't be. It shouldn't need to be if the task itself is set to priority 5. And there's a combination factor going on. It shouldn't need to be top priority, but whatever. Oh, hang on. I didn't want a double high priority on Liara, sorry. Yeah, see, they still didn't do it because they were too busy recreating, probably. All right, do we have the students we need to wake the bird up? Anybody want to name the bird? We need a student with a fire skill of 4 or greater, which means we need a fire student. That sucks. I should have done it before I promoted Liara. Oh well, it's going to have to wait. Yeah, we have a 4 air. I did see that one, but that's covered. We're fine. As long as I don't graduate Angel Mart. I will totally forget not to graduate Angel Mart. Alright, cooking. I need to switch around the priorities. The cooking for humans needs to happen before the cooking for animals because the cooking for humans is not happening. Excuse me, sir, may I interest you in meow? Yes. That is the other indicator that we're getting towards end of stream. I think we have too many initiates now for one learning stone. I need to put another one down. Night CEO has already completed Blissful Learner. Nice. A Wild Harley has already completed Eager to Learn. Also Liara, when Liara's next around, can design their person. Night CEO now likes using nature. Interesting. I definitely cannot have a vivified nature mage. Absolutely not. And in case you're wondering why I said that, it's because vivified are slow. They are so slow. It would take them forever to walk from one end of the map to the other. Actually, that might be a good reason to make the Wolfkin. Apprentice Wolfkin to nature. Oh, that might be nice. That might work very well. Wolfking are the fastest. Alright, what's going on with the cooking? Okay, we're getting some honeyed gruel. Excellent. We've got some meat and veggies. Excellent. No honeyed stir fry, no bitter stir fry. Have I even queued those up? Yes. Interesting. Why aren't you making them? Maybe we need more bitter ice plants. Maybe we don't have enough. Can't put any there, can I? No. Grabbage. Oh, you've already completed your creature comforter. Wow, that was fast. Okay. All right. So what are we going to do here? I don't think I want to raise the level of the floor there. Pink's completed Dancing with Friends. Nice. Have we completed Solo Dancer? Yes, that's done. Do the newly arrived mages need to attune relics? Ooh, good question. Good question. Oh shit, these guys already need their tier 2 wands. Okay. A Wild Harley and Regilt. I realise it's not meant to be actually said like a word, but we do not have the wands. Why have I not put that on automatic? I've not put that on automatic, have I? Okay, so I want lightning. And I want nature. And then we'll turn the other ones on. Let's have a look at our relics. Actually, Liara, what have you got equipped? Now you can equip this level 9 one. Excellent. You've also got the Swift Tentacle, which is not quite fully leveled up. Shaneism, can't attune anything more. Is yours capped out? Nope. Is yours capped out? Yes. So we can remove your mage assembles and paints faster. Nope. You know what? You can keep that one. Draven of Fire's Sleepy Skull. Plus conviction while sleeping in a bedroom or dormitory. Mage's lightning work spells. We might de-attune that. You don't know why that's not gaining any levels. Ooh. Plus to dark skill. Okay, we'll put that on one of our dark mages. This is... Yes, Napsa, you can equip that. Ooh, I wish Liara could put that on. Why can't Liara? Oh, Liara can put that on. Ooh, Liara. Mage cooks faster. Yes. Have that, please. And I would much rather you take this one. It won't fully level up, though, because she won't get enough skill points for it. Okay, so where are we now? You can't equip that. And I don't want you to have that. You can't equip that. And I don't want you to have that. Nope. Now, I want to give the... Can any of these guys equip the one that gives them dark skill? No. Can Manaway equip that? No. Oh, blast! Okay. Hang on. Let me do it. Where's the other way? Here we go. Plus to dark skill. Bell on the Wise or Napsa. What? That's kind of useless for both of them? Really? I guess Napsa can equip it? Sure. Alright, so Pelodorus. No. Also, okay, you can attune that, level it up for me. Nope. Nope. No. Also no. Or possibly? No. Nope, that's it. Okay. No, the level 1 Dark Mages don't have the right relic slot for it, unfortunately. We should build some more attunement benches. Oh, have you given me the banners? Oh, you have, but we need fibrous textile, which means we need the bird. Bah humbug. Oh, we might be able to get some fibrous textile in the undercroft, actually. I keep wanting to call it undercroft. What is it? Underscore. No. No to that. Okay. Ah, we have a quilter! We have an actual quilter now. Oh, yes, let's queue up some things. Yes, yes, yes. I would like a lumberjack. Give me 2 of them. I would like a miner. Give me 1 of them. I would like a harvester. Give me 4 of them. I would like a fertilizer. Give me 4 of those as well. Is that everything? Oh, and a handyman. They're only partly useful. So I'll say give me 2, but I'll put it on pause. And we will only make it if we get a storm or rain. Although, speaking of which, Selfeya is going to have to repair that. So once the ad break finishes, I think we will look at drawing the winner of that giveaway and moving ourselves along. And I might also look at moving this over here. It's kind of in an awkward spot there. Oh no! Oh no, I can't do that. Yeah, I can't do that. Okay. That's alright. That's fixable. That's easily fixed, fortunately. Why is Selfeya doing the wands? That's weird. Yes. I wanted the ads to finish first. Which they have now done. Alright. I think we will call it there. It is a new day. Everybody is getting up and getting their breakfast. Does a double wall work for silent or do you need a gap? Double wall works for silent. It does not work for towered. So you need a gap if the requirement is towered. But if it's just for silence, you can just do a double wall. And you could do a double floor if they allowed you to put a floor on top of a floor, but they don't. Excuse me, Selfeya, can you come back and do this? Thank you. I accidentally unselected you. She's the only one that can reach these top levels. Okay, there we go. So I don't know what we'll do next time. We now have all of the staff we need. We will be... Shanison will be taking over from Warped once he's fully trained. We will be promoting Captain Mola to staff as soon as we can. In fact, we can do that already. Do we have enough shards for that? We do. Let me queue that up so I don't forget. Because then they can take over from the alchemy that Selfeya is currently doing. I don't have a bed, though. That's awkward. Don't have a bedroom for Liara or Captain Mola. So that's a problem. I'm gonna have to make a note to myself. Just do that in the stream notes thing. Okay. Alrighty, let's go to here. You didn't know that? You tried it for Towered and never tried it for Silent. Yeah, so it won't work for Towered. But it will work. It works for anything where it's about rooms being adjacent to it. Yeah, and you're fine. Staying over from Warped? Yeah, Warped is going to retire once Shanisum's ready to step up.